Hey YouTube, Shinobi here. Vlog time. Finally got some stuff in the mail. Got a little bit more on the way at some point, but I don't know when. So I'm going to kind of ignore it for now. But anyway, AmiAmi package, and then I got some morphers / changers. I'll go ahead and cover those first. I got those this morning. I didn't record anything because I was waiting for the AmiAmi package that I missed and thought I was going to get it tomorrow, but the post office had it, so I went and got it today, and now I have it here, so yeah. Anywho, Funo Kamioka from HJU, he was, if I remember correctly, he's an editor for the HJU radio, and his computer died, or at least had problems of some sort. And so, I mean, I don't listen to HJU radio too often because I am very busy, but HJU is a really good partner for us here at RR, and I understand computer problems. I go through them every now and then, and they suck, and I don't really want anyone to have to go through things like that, particularly if they don't have money. So he had some stuff I wanted, and he was selling stuff to help pay for the computer problems, and so I thought I would do my part and pitch in because there was toys that I wanted, and a fellow podcast editor was in need. So I got the Turbo Morpher. I honestly didn't have that yet. I had it at one point, but it's gone. Now I have one. The Magna Defender Morpher. The Dino Commander, which is really cool. Zero and Zephyr just reviewed this, and it made me excited to be getting this. And my favorite of the bunch, the Go-Go Changer. This one is different than the American one, obviously, because it's smaller, and it's got the whole numbers and stuff. So anyway, I really like this one, particularly because I'm watching Overdrive right now, so I've kind of got a kick for their changers. Go ahead and listen to the podcast for our thoughts on Overdrive. Honestly, on second viewing, it's not that bad. It still sucks. It's still one of the worst PR seasons, in my opinion, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. So, I got those, so again, thanks to Fu for that, and onto the AmiAmi box. Speaking of, I won't be reviewing any of those, unless people really want it, and I have free time, so it's going to be a big if. So anyway, we got paper, there we go, finally have stuff. Paper. So we have Jason, the Legend Sentai Hero Series. Tyranno Ranger is here, so he is awesome. Look at his card, he's so awesome. So it's cool to have some vinyls of the MMPR guys, so that's always neato. And he just totally wrecked that. Anywho, what else we got? We got this is all for my friend Vince. Various Pokemon stuff. It's not mine, but I'll go ahead and show it off anyway. A deck box with Deerling, Cottony, and Chinchino on it, or Minchino. Which one is that? I don't remember. Muna and Purloin are on the side, and then where I pit a little and stuff. Anyway, sleeves for those ones, and then a box with Victini on it. There's these really cool Victini sleeves, but they're on back order. And I will be getting some of those because they are awesome. So this is for Vince. He isn't watching, I know, because he's old and has a job. Not old. Sorry, Vince. Older. So he won't be watching this. That was very informal of me. So we have Robot Damashi, Wing Gundam Zero, Endless Waltz version, even though there really isn't any other version. But Wing Zero Custom from Endless Waltz. Really, there is another version. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. No, custom. This was... I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, first Gundam Robot Damashi and he looks really, really cool. I did decide I was going to get all of the Wing guys, because Wing was my first Gundam, so I really like it. I like all the Gundam series I've watched, really. I haven't watched any of the newer ones. I watched Wing, G, and basically the entire chunk of the original series. The original series, and then 8th MS Team, and the War in the Pocket one, and that whole chunk that was on Cartoon Network. I watched all of those. So I haven't watched any recent ones. I might try to get back into it. I mean, I won't be buying Gunplas or anything, but it might give me something to watch later on if I get bored. So, what else do we got? We have D-Art's Beelzemon. Really, really cool looking. Can't wait to open him. Kamen Rider Birth SH Figure Arts. Really, really cool as well. Can't wait to open him too. Man, he looks awesome. And then lastly, this was a slight bit of an impulse buy, but I needed to anyway. The Dual Kit Bumblebee model. This looks absolutely fantastic. After watching the movie, I kind of wanted to get Optimus too, but Optimus is like $60. And it's pretty much either get that or get the Creo, and I'm kind of on a Creo kick. So I kind of want the Creo more than the really cool model kit. So if the price goes down on the Optimus kit, I might get it at some point. But other than that, I might just get the Reveltech and call it a day. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But anyway, my Creos are over there. So I got the little Bumblebee Creo. Little Bumblebee. I got the Middle Class Jazz, which is a really nice mix of his movie counterpart and his G1 counterpart. Ratchet, he looks really odd in the shoulder areas, I think, but he's pretty cool. And then my favorite so far, the $24.99 Bumblebee, is really awesome. Like, these are just fantastic little figures. I mean, if you're a fan of Bionicle and you like Transformers, these are awesome. I mean, full ball joint articulation. Head is on a ball joint. There is a ball joint right there. It's kind of stuck. And ball joints back there. So these are so posable that they're really great toys. So if you like Legos, if you like Bionicle in particular, these remind me a lot of Bionicles. So if you like those and you like Transformers, give the Creos a shot. I mean, obviously they're better as you get bigger. Like these ones are the cheapest ones. These are the $7.99 ones. And their posability is just swivels. There's a ball joint here that's very limited and a ball joint at the feet, but the arm articulation is just a bunch of swivels, which still isn't that bad. Even the $7.99 ones are really fantastic. You can't transform them, so that's kind of a shame. But you can build their car mode or build the robot mode, so it's kind of a wash, but I really like them, so I really do recommend those guys. I mean, as for Go Eugene, it's supposed to be released on the 9th. I'm probably going to get whatever is released at that point, that first weekend shipped, just because I really want Go Eugene. And so expect that fairly early. That's probably going to get EMS'd. But everything else at the end of the month is going to get shipped SAL. I'm getting an Okibox shipped SAL within the next couple days once I pay him, with all the exclusives for the month of June, so expect those. I will have a tentative release schedule up by the time this is up on my Ramboards blog. Okay, just wanted to interject real quick. Sorry past me, but present me has something to say. I have decided to go back to my WordPress blog. Not that I don't like the Ramboards blogs. I love them. They're great for what they are. But kind of like trying to run a hub for my purchases, my reviews, updates, my thoughts. It worked better. It was easier on WordPress. I could do everything right from my phone if I wanted to. And it kind of looks overall nicer. So I have decided to reopen my WordPress blog. I don't know if I'm going to post the things I posted over on the Ramboards blog too, back over there. I might, if I have some time later on this evening. I still have a bunch of schoolwork I have to do. So, in fact, I have a quiz I have to submit by 6 hours from now, so I best do that. But you can check that out at www.shukumanshinobi.com. Yes, I bought the domain name because I had a coupon, and it made it really, really, really cheap, and I wanted to own my domain name, obviously. So you can check that out, shukumanshinobi.com. Go straight to the WordPress blog, and gave it a new theme. Really cool theme, by the way. And I'll slowly be updating that with links to stores and blogs and stuff that I read. And just kind of working out the kinks, learning out the new theme and all that. So go ahead and check that out, and hope you enjoy it. And I'll be sure to I'll be using it more actively than I have before, and then my Ramboards blog. My intention was to do kind of like daily posts, and I don't know, I'm just such a lazy ass. It never really gets done. So I'm going to try really hard to post more frequently over there. So take a look at that. Let me know what you think, and enjoy. So now back to past me. Oh, one more thing from future me, or present me. KMart was having a small sale, and I went ahead and picked some things up there because if you get the Burger King toys, Bumblebee and Starscream came with a coupon for 20% off of toys. Toy purchase of $30 or more. So I went and picked up this Bumblebee with the missile launcher thing. I got it because there's a Bumblebee in there. And then this thing I also got because it's a Bumblebee. Human Alliance Autobot Daredevil Squad. It's a Canon Bumblebee done in a silvery color, which is pretty neat. And then it comes with Backfire. I don't know if the actual one's called Backfire 2 or not, but it's the ATV Human Alliance thing. And that comes with a repainted, remolded Sam. So, yeah, I get to take a look and see how the Human Alliance basics are. So, good times all around. Because if I got that, then I got this cool poster. It's the original movie cast, but it is a new poster according to the date down there, and it has the KMart logo and crap. But it looks really cool, so I wanted to get the poster. I'm a whore for things like that. It's in 3D. If that doesn't show up on the camera, it probably doesn't, but it's 3D. Yeah. So anyway, now back to past me. But anyway, that's all for that. And another thing, I asked this on Twitter, and I only got like 2 responses. All my new reviews are facing that way against the backboard of my desk. All my old reviews face this way against the wall, but obviously I can't do that anymore because my big giant iMac is in the way. Which background do you like better? Did you guys prefer the wall, or do you guys like the wooden background that I have on my desk here? Question being, I'm probably going to be setting up a independent review station that I don't have to clean every time I want to record, because currently I have a bunch of Rios and figure arts right where I review. And so I want to kind of build a review station so I don't have to worry about things like that. I can have a decent lighting setup and just kind of leave it open for whenever I record. I just plop my camera there, hit record, and go for it. So, okay. I can't see. Every time she goes in the freezer, she can't see. Freezer light went out. Bad times. So anyway, and if I do set up, it'll be right here. If you can see that area right there where my printer is and the Candroids, it would be right there. And there's a wall right there, the old wall with the white tinge to it. And that was my background. That was my signature, so to speak. I mean, obviously it became the board because I didn't have a choice. So if you could let me know which one you like better. I'll either set up a review station at this small corner of my desk here, or right here against the wall, depending on what background people like more. I think I like the wall better myself. It reflected the light better. This just goes and reflects the light, and this is a big bubble of light in the corner of the screen because I don't have a good lighting setup right now. While the wall bounces it a little bit better because it's white. And I think it just looks a little bit better myself. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, and we can get something going, and hopefully I can improve the quality of my work a little bit. Not so much in the actual reviewing, but more in the presentation. So that is all. Thoughts on Dark of the Moon should be up on RRR at this point. I started writing a review with my thoughts in it. I loved the movie. I thought they did an excellent job. I do have a couple nitpicks, like there wasn't too much characterization with the robots, and there is some continuity problems that I actually sort of fan into my way around. But I thought they did a fantastic job. It was easily my favorite of the three, and I loved it. So, short story long, it was awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, I do recommend you go see it. If you are a fan of the movies, if you hated the first two, there's a good chance you still might hate this one just by association, because I know people work like that. So, again, enough rambling. This already hit 15 minutes, and I am still going. So, you can check out RiosRangersRumbles.com, latest token news, craziest way possible, all that fun stuff. Cool things on the horizon there, speaking of. And, of course, check out the Ramboards. rr.com/forums, RiosRangersRumbles.com/forums. Actually, we don't have rr.com because some weird people have it. And, yeah, that's all. So, take care. Have a great one.